Out in the woods with Brandy today. We found this trail out here that is an old dump site. You can tell where the water's been washing through and all this glass is popping out. It explains all the bottles and everything in the dang creek. Looks like we got some fun to do this summer. Oh man, look at right there. That is one killer marble. Look at this sucker. One of them old schools. Oh yeah, it's about 104, 105 right now. There's a broke insulator. Can't tell if somebody's been here. It's kind of hard to tell. This is right in a washout, and it washes right into the main part of the creek. You got an insulator down here?
I'm digging an insulator with an insulator.
Oh, okay.
That's how cool I am.
That's pretty cool, man. Look at all the cobalt blue sticking out of the sides. I don't see a lot of evidence of people being here. I mean, usually dig sites like this will be piles of glass everywhere. I think most of this is natural. Here, I think I got something for you. Look at all this dang glass. Check out my marble.
Whoa.
So you got a handful of goodies.
I think there's an old pen part.
Yeah. Brandy found a killer lighter down at the beginning of this little washout. It's down there. We'll have to go back to it. There's a milk glass. Old milk glass jar.
I was looking for a marble.
You looking for a marble? Let's just get an idea here what time period this Coke's from. Alright. This one here, it's hard to read. Try to clean it up. It's Lufkin, Texas. And it's one of the good ones. Patent December 25th, 1923. So that gives you an idea of this dump site. It's probably pre-30s. I like them a little older than that, but this could be the stuff on top. There could be some older stuff in the bottom. Alright, get back to y'all later. Found another pretty good washout here. You can just follow this thing on for about 100 yards before it dumps into the creek. Got a little milk glass container in here. I like digging these up in the past when they still have their lids on. I have found stuff inside of them. We found one that had a nickel and a couple old pennies from the early 1900s and marbles in them. That one feels empty. Pretty cool. Here's one of those mason jar porcelain lids. The one under that zinc lid. Even though this is broke, it's real cool. It's got Missouri and Mexico on it with patent pending, and it was made by Ball. It's got ribs on the side, so good chance it's probably a poison bottle. Some of this stuff's really stuck in here. Man, it's a cool shell. That was probably from somebody's supper back in the 30s. Might have to take that one home with me. Part of an old metal grate there. Got an old soda bottle, Madisonville, Texas on that one. Little kind of triangular looking brown bottle. Looks like it's got some kind of dipper in it. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for a lot of purple. I'm looking for amethyst. That gets us back into the right time period. Old knee high. Let's see. Yeah, that one doesn't even have a city on it. Some old glazed crockery. Another one of those little porcelain tops. I've got hundreds of these. I'm going to find a use for them someday. looks like a little snuff bottle stuck here in the side. I wasn't prepared to go bottle digging today, so I gotta rig up some makeshift tools here. Worst thing about digging in broke glass is you usually get cut. And this stuff here is like clay. Being a little rough with it, it's not really a keeper. Heck, that's more interesting than anything. There's an old toothbrush. Yeah, that sucker's way in there. There it is. It's got the full top. Let's see how many dots does it have. This one's no dots. Probably not a real strong blend on that one. Some kind of milk glass something in there. See, if we're looking for stuff like that, some cobalt, but that sucker's broke, obviously. Here's something here. More lean. That's kind of cool. Let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like it's a 12-sided Moorlane, threadless. Pretty common around these parts. I quit picking these up a few years ago. I don't know, we'll see. There's another Coke bottle. Same time period, December 1923 on that one. This right here is kind of looking snaky. That's alright. Sometimes that's where we find the best stuff, is in some of the scariest looking holes. Nothing on that one. Here, let me stick you all in the hole. See if there's anything down in here worth reaching in for. Alright, that looks kind of interesting. Doesn't really say nothing on it. It's got a number on it. Not too exciting. What about this one? An old ketchup bottle. I think it's probably about 12-sided. Alright, I gotta go find Brandy. I bet there's stuff all through the woods out here. This just happens to be a washout. There's a big old milk glass right there. Come back for that. I think Brady might have something down here. What you got? Ah, shit! That is great.
All freaking things after the spider at work today. Did you do that to me? Did you see this?
No, I didn't see that earlier.
Oh my god, it scared me.
Wow, that's some live action. Thanks. You're funny. This is a little trail that we went up that comes down into the creek here. And you can see there's still evidence all along the banks of the creek. There's bottles all stuck in it. Just do a quick cleanup here. Found another little snuff on the way out. This one here's got the 4 dots on it. There's Brandy's tarantula. She tried to kill me with. Awesome little marble. Very cool lighter. The only identification I can find on it says Ryan under that screw. Look how thin it is. Probably made out of brass or copper or something. Sure has held up over the years. I don't know why somebody would have thrown that away. There's the milk glass, one little cobalt Vicks, some shells, piece of an old fountain pen, and this cool piece of tin with a star stamped out of it. You ready to hike back? Alright. Okay, here's my find of the day. Looks like Dirty Harry's been down here. Got me a cool little 8-sided salt shaker.
Cool.
But this right here, man, I got a new snake charmer. Maybe they'll see this and take off and go the other way.
Maybe so.
Hey, I think you blew a fuse in the old box.
Oops.
See ya.